costa. Red frog pond.
We got 42, 43, 45. We need 24. Come on. Get up there, get up there. Come on. Put your hands up. Put them up, put them up, put them up, put them up. Put your hands up. Put them up. Before we start, get out, we beat shit up for everyone coming from the west coast, west and right, west coast. We got one right there. People from the...
And we are going to have ship. We found our friend, Anna.
Are you done with this?
Yeah, I'm finished. There's Anna.
Hi.
You can't leave your kids in front of the television set nowadays. Boy, you come back, you got a serial killer on your hands right now. You got to monitor everything. But back then, the sitcoms were very nice and everybody sung along with the sitcoms. Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailor's man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers that sailed that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship set ground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle with Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Marianne, here on Gilligan's Isle, yeah! Woo! So this is a story about castaways. They're here for a long, long time. They have to make the best of things. It's an uphill climb. The captain and the skipper too will do their very best to make the others comfortable in a tropic island nest. No lights, no phone, no motor car, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, they're primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friend. You're sure to get a smile from 7 primitive castaways here on Gilligan's Isle. Yes! Woo! That was great television back then. Nowadays, the kids, you know, all they watch is reality TV, loving hip-hop, the Kardashians, the Real Housewives or wherever.
No, not like
Not wrong with the Kardashians. The Kardashians are pretty girls. Woo, that's a pretty girl. They got some money in that family. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's all in
Oh,
their
I
ass.
never seen white women that love black men so much in all my life. Everybody in the whole family got a black boyfriend, don't they? Oh, yeah. Khloe Kardashian got a baby from a black man. Kim Kardashian married Kanye West, put him in a sunken place. He's crazy as bat dude right about now. The baby sister, Kylie Jenner, she got a black boyfriend. The mother, Kris Jenner, got a black boyfriend. And Bruce Jenner changed over into a woman so he could get a black boyfriend. I know what the hell's going on. Now, they got money, though. They got money, brother. They got money. But yeah, that's how it was, man. Different ways during a pandemic.
They have bills.
I remember when I had my son, when I first had my son, folks, the hospital would not let me leave with my son unless I showed him I had a car seat. I couldn't tell him I had one. I had to show it to him.
Right.
Well, let me tell you something. My parents had me, they wrapped me up in a blanket, threw me in the back of the trunk of the car and drove me home.
That was
Because it wasn't
back
about
then.
safety back then. It was about taking child
They
home.
didn't give a crap.
They wouldn't let me bring my son home unless I had child-proofed the house. I had to put bumpers on all the corners so he wouldn't hit his head or hit his feet. I had to put locks over the outlets to make sure he couldn't put a knife or a fork in the outlet. Folks, you know how I learned not to put a fork in the outlet?
Put it
By
out there.
sticking a fork in the outlet.
Right.
And it was my mother that told me to do it.
Right.
Folks, let me tell you something. I have not had
Been
hair
there,
on my
done
head
that.
since I was 5 years old. Okay?
That's like a scissor.
Different childhood, different childhood. Now they know the
That's what
kids going
happened.
on a cruise ship. Look at the kids. The kids are out here on a cruise ship. Folks, I was 35 years old before I got on the cruise. I had to pay for it myself. My parents' idea of vacation, everybody piled in a station wagon and we drove to grandma's house every weekend. That was a vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Anybody remember the station wagon I'm talking about? The one with the wood paneling on the side?
Where's
You
Wall?
didn't take it to a car wash, you washed it with pledge. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Where's
I'm talking
Wall?
about the one with that seat that faced this way. Anybody remember that? I never knew where I was going. All I knew where I just passed.
Right.
Been there.
Different childhood, different childhood. Oh, I don't know now. Kids are different now. Everybody vaccinated? Yeah. All right, folks. If you got that Johnson & Johnson vaccine, folks, you ain't got nothing but Vicks Vapor Rub running through your system. Got a low-income housing of vaccines.
Glad we didn't get that one.
I'd rather get sprayed with Roundup than Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Damn, I should have took that one.
You know when the
Could've got
pandemic
rid of the
came out,
grass.
nobody knew what to do. The government didn't know what to do. None of the governments knew what to do. The UK, US, Canada, nobody knew what to do. So they all said the same stuff. Stay inside! Don't go outside. There's zombies out there. Folks, let me tell you something right now. I took advantage of all the sales that were going on the first week of the pandemic. Yeah. First week of the pandemic, folks, I flew to Jamaica. Yeah. I spent a week and a half in Jamaica. Yeah, it cost me $19.75. I flew first class. Round trip air and hotel. I flew on Spirit Airlines. Anybody flown on Spirit before? Woo! Boy, that is a felony airline right there. You gotta be gang affiliated to work for Spirit. They only hire Crips and Bloods. You gotta know how to fight. See, the thing about Spirit Airlines, people don't understand. Spirit Airlines, ladies and gentlemen, does not make their money off the ticket sales. Oh no, they make their money off the baggage fees. You check your bags online.
Hey, this is Kelly with my Bloody Mary first thing in the morning. Yeah, we got disembarked tomorrow morning in New Orleans off the Valor. There's 3,000 people sailing on with us this trip. Sorry about the shaking. Had too much coffee this morning. But it was an enjoyable trip, very enjoyable. 3,000 people and it didn't feel like 3,000 people. Very awesome, back like old school sailing. Crew without masks, people without masks. If they want to wear a mask, they can, but most of them don't. So, welcome back aboard Carnival the way it used to be.
Te seguiré con este amor profundo. Solo a ti entregaré el corazón, mi cariño y mi ser. Y por nada ni nadie en el mundo te olvidaré. Yo te daré de mi vida
ese faro de luz. Luna de miel para los dos, siempre serás mi amor, y en un sueño viviremos los dos, los dos. This is an anniversary song to sing it for my cousin Polly and Tony. This is their 29th anniversary. Yo te daré de mi vida el anhelo. Sorry about that. Get the napkins. Ese faro de luz, luna de miel para los dos, siempre serás mi amor, y en un sueño viviremos los dos, los dos. Yeah, yesterday we met Mr. Lewis, the cruise director, in the elevator, and we started talking about Love and Marriage show, and we're trying to get our friends on it, and they weren't able to get on it. But he took our room number down for some reason. We didn't know why, but I found out why today. Miami Vice for Polly and a cozumel breeze for Tony. All right, Tammy, what are you drinking? How you do? What does it taste like?
Piss?
Horse piss, she said.
I don't know. I never tried horse piss.
She said it tastes it's watered down. And it's not too strong. For those that don't want to drink horse piss, nah, it is good. It's just light beer. This is Kelly Taylor's journey. Tammy. Sorry. Gotta go this way. I'm still drunk from last night, yo. We in Cozumel, Mexico. This is St. Joe's today. I want to bring y'all along with us. We're riding. We on face. You want to watch that face when she drinks? You gotta down it. Down it, down it, down it. Drink it all. You gotta down it.
That's what?
Fireball.
Fireball?
Come on, cowgirl. Get it. Suck it up, buttercup. There you go. Boom! She did it.